I see him in a bowler hat. I said, oh, interesting. He said, yes. And I think the hat is tipped this way. And I said, now, you know, I mean, he read the play. Immediately, he's thinking of the look. And now, a lot of American actors would go, wow. How kind of technical, unorganic way of, I mean, what are you kidding? I mean, he's a craftsman. And he worked from that bowler hat and goes in from that. He saw this character and he was right. The character was Theobald Mask, the bourgeois German, you know. And he absolutely was right when I thought about it. I said, that's exactly right. But he wasn't thinking internally how I feel. You know? He first image was that hat. And he took everything from that physically. The cock and the angle, and what that did to his whole body. So, again, no one way of working. God, thank God, right? And my mother, who came out of the theater in the 1930s, worked with many actors who worked that way, including Ethel Barrymore, Burt Lytell. Sam Levine was more internal. Sam Levine was actually much more closer to modern bastard that he was, but he was. But a lot of those actors used to work. There was no actor's studio inner work. He didn't talk about it. He didn't work that way. Everyone had that. You didn't have to work to be real. You know, if you had to work to be real, they would say, why be an actor? You better bring that reality right away. You better have that. You better have that sense of it. At least enough, you know. So I grew up that way. With a respect for, and I never thought of it as old fart, old school at all. It was the school, you know. And there were some really great actors that could do it. And you can see their work on film. There's nothing artificial about it. You know, they had a lot of reality.
Salem Ludwig told me a story. He shared a dressing room with Bobby Lewis.
Yeah.
And he was looking in front of the mirror, putting on his makeup, and he just turned and said, I think I'll be a frog tonight.
Yeah.
And Salem said he was a frog. But he just, every night was something different. He said, I'll be a frog tonight.
Yeah. And Bobby was one of the
He was famous for that.
Bobby Lewis was a group theater person, and they were close enough. They were the beginnings of the Actors Studio. So that group was not like my mother's group at all. They were not Ethel Barrymore. Ethel Barrymore were the people, and were not group theater people. Group theater people were socially into social theater. Those people were not into social theater. They did The Corners Green. They did all the great comedies. You know, they were not into left wing stuff. You know, that was not. You know, they did the classics. Margaret Webster, Eagle the Galleon. These people that weren't. I mean, politically left wing, not really. I mean, they weren't that. Some of them might have been political, but they did the work, the craft. All that stuff. All right, let's find out who we're bringing to the
Clark.
Hi, Chelsea Clark.
And I will be doing a piece from Rocket to the Moon, playing Chloe Singer,